tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
Well, boom. Adam, first and foremost, Adam, welcome back.
Thank you.
The people's champ. They requested you back. Your other video went viral again, which is unprecedented. The people have been met. You know, they don't even like me. They prefer you on my own channel.
Say it again.
Yeah, they don't like me on my channel.
Just so you can hear it.
Yeah, they don't like me on my channel. They prefer Adam on my own channel. They keep saying, bring your cousin back. You need to be a permanent fixture, this and that. Now, obviously, it's a privilege to have Adam every single time in it. So Adam gave me the call. He was like, boom, he's coming down and he's going to bring one of his boys, isn't it? So, boy, we got Dipo in the building. Say one.
How you doing?
Sweet. Just okay. Now, this is Dipo's first time when this car come out. So, basically, the vibe is we have unfiltered conversations. Now, the issue of doing that is we're going to be saying some shit that we don't want the world to hear. And for that very reason, I send it to you first and foremost. Anything you don't want involved in this, I'll take it out in it. So you don't have to worry about embarrassing yourself or nothing in it. You can be calm about it. I send you the video first and foremost, and then boom, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't come out. Now what I would like to know first and foremost is, how do you two know each other? Adam, go first, innit? You go first, and then boom, and then Dipz will verify the story.
Cool. So
make sure you're speaking into the mic, my friend.
yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. So what happened? I think we met each other 2009. If I'm correct, it was around, I think before our birthday. So I think it was like October or the end of September or so, 2009. And I saw him. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first saw him, he's like, it wasn't as big as he is now, but extremely fragile, small. No, seriously, at the time, just a small boy. The guy, I think we were either 19. I was like 19 at the time or so, and I was 19, and he at 19 he had like a 13-year-old boy's chest. I swear down, my
chest.
I was saying, yeah. So I just think, what's this small boy doing here? The place where I was at the time was in a place, you know, like a retreat at the time, a convention.
A crazy retreat.
A crazy retreat. It was a crazy retreat at the time, you know. Where
So what? This is Aggie B. Aggie B. What? Aggie B retreat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The Bible study.
Yeah.
Bible college. Yeah. And then I saw him. I said, "What?" I said, "Are you alright? What's going on? You okay? Where you from?" And you know, the way he said, "Oh, I'm from Nigeria." Get the fuck out of here! No, the way he said that, from Nigeria. I'm tall. You understand? Like, I think I was.
So you were intimidating him, is basically what you're trying to.
I'm not saying that.
You wasn't intimidating him, but you're saying he felt.
I didn't intimidate him.
He came across as though he was intimidated.
He was, but from
your perspective.
Yeah.
Okay.
From what I received, the kind of communication I received from him is like, wow. Like, he was looking up at me.
Where are you from?
Yeah, you're from
Nigeria.
I was like, me too. I feel like at that very moment of me saying Nigeria,
there was nowhere.
From then, this was my day one. From that time, like I knew he was scared. So I remember I came into his room at the time at the retreat that we was at, and he had my favorite rapper, obviously B.I.G. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, right, you know, this is my favorite rapper and whatnot. So I think we found common ground very quick, and there's just so much things that we was tossing around with each other.
So random. So at this retreat, he was there first. He was at the retreat first.
No, he was there first.
Oh, okay, so you arrived.
I arrived and I met him there.
Okay, cool, sweet. Just want to know what version of AD this is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So obviously, yeah. So remember, I've already
been there,
climatized myself in the place that I was.
Yeah.
The place that I was, I already climatized myself. I was quick. You know, I adapt very quickly. As I adapt quickly, you know, I was able to give him my own experience that I've noticed here, and I've realized he was a bit He was at the same sort of level as myself. Because if you remember, I was telling you when I went to was on my glasses. This is wow. This is
you're green,
yeah. So obviously I spoke to him. I was like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Let me get these CDs. This is my favorite rapper.
He said, let me get these CDs.
Because I don't know where his head is at the time. The kind of education that I've been under, I need to also just come in just a little bit harsh, maybe. You know, just let me get these CDs.
You said, let me get
yeah. Let me get these CDs. You know, as he is, you know.
Okay.
I know how you're seeing him now. He was nothing like this. He was. He could fit under a door.
Did you get to date them?
Huh?
Did you get to date them?
Did I? You forget the kind of guy I am. Come on, these bricks, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see these. I was gonna see these. It's like, oh, when are you gonna get back? I looked at him like, get back. You know? Yeah. And I think when he said, give it back at the time before leaving the cell, I think at that very moment, I looked back and I was like, you know what, Adam, you ain't like these guys. So I said to him, I will be giving it back.
Oh, so you reassured him?
I didn't say when.
So you reassured him that this is no wrong.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm gonna.
I went ham on the. Listen, I'll be giving it back just to reassure him, because at the time I remember he was just, you know, and then I listened to music and I think, short story long, he was leaving the place where he was to go to another branch, another segment of that
the retreat
that we were at. And
it's not a whole heap of the story.
So
I'm gonna let you go.
I'm always going first. So fuck you. Next time go first. So you're a prick. I swear down. He was leaving, and I'm leaving, and I missed him leaving. I didn't get to see him leaving.
You get to say goodbye.
I get to say goodbye. And I think he came to my cell. Somewhat. I mean, we've been 2 weeks, 3 weeks there, and obviously because it's everyday sort of gym, fast-paced gym, you're getting pumped up. I feel like your whole demeanor has changed now. He's also climatized himself with other friends from his own local community, and they've come over to the Bible study, and and the retreat of the Bible study, and he came to my cell, and I was in awe. I was taken aback, like wow.
And what, the first time
he came to, he asked me for his CDs. He's like, hey, Pop's tripping. Said it was my cellmate's tripping. He said he wants to get them CDs. I'm like, fam, brother, I put it in yours. That in itself pissed me off. You ain't getting your CDs back, you know what I mean? But I think it's the grace, the favor, the unmerited favor. We both have similar surnames. So, him being Nigerian, I think that's what allowed me to, instead of like saying, do you know what, fuck it, you can get CDs back, let me speak to him again. I solidified our friendship by giving it back to him, that grace. That's the thing here. You're speaking about grace, that unmerited favor I gave you through the Lord our Christ Jesus. I gave it back to him. And I said, brother, hold that. You're a good dude, so hold your thing.
And what did you say? Thank you.
Oh. This guy was so happy to know me in that retreat. That was a popular guy at the time in the retreat. So knowing me could save you a few passes. I'm not talking all access areas, but I mean, you got a leeway here and there. You can flex your muscle, as we see, here and there. And man, nice to you, man. One guy. So man, I sparked our friendship, I would say. He was a cool dude. You get me? That's how I know him.
Okay, cool. So pause there, innit? Now, according to Adam, so far what he said is he's been inside the he saw a scrawny little kid inside. In the retreat.
I like that.
He saw a scrawny little kid there. He said, "Yo, where you from?" He said Nigeria, and he was like, "Oh wow, okay." So, Nigerian. So he took a liking to you.
A victim of competition.
I didn't even say London, I said Nigeria.
That's a bio. I didn't even block that bio. I
didn't even tell from the UK one. I tell from Nigeria.
That's a bio.
He didn't have socks.
Where is he from? You said Nigeria.
He didn't have socks. I
Right.
was from Nigeria. He didn't have socks.
I didn't even know that.
When he told me from Nigeria, I looked down at his feet. I realized he was wearing socks.
Can we just confirm? You asked him what end he's from. He said Nigeria.
Come on, man. I said, where you from? My man say, it was like South, Northwest. He was like, from Nigeria. I said, yo, me too. Like, I'm from Nigeria too.
I missed that.
When a man said from Nigeria, where did you go from there?
Yeah, that's mental.
Where did you go from there?
So he said he saw you, and basically, obviously, he's been inside the prison system for a bit, and then he didn't want to give you a full pass straight away, so he saw some things that he took a liking to, and then he was like, yeah, let me hold that. I'm going to hold that, he said, and he left, took your CDs, and he says, you grew some confidence, you saw a couple of your boys, you went gym, and you're like, you know what, I am not having that. Went to his cell, built some courage, and was like, can I have my CDs back?
Just,
Yeah.
I love the trajectory you're on.
Yeah.
However, you said something there that's just messed up the whole conveyor belt system.
Which one?
You just basically said that he's probably spoke to his boys and that boys gave him confidence. And one, I don't think it was that. I think it was the fact that the way I allowed him, he didn't know the kind of prowess I had. And that's what probably gave him that Duracell input to come.
And he goes there, he's not funny, he's not on the vibe of Jimmy, but he's very humble when he approaches you. And he says, when the fact that you gave him his CDs back,
what made me even give him, remember, he's come back like, yo, cellmate trip.
Oh yeah! He says,
Talking about he want to see me. I'm like, it was like both ours. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened at the time, yeah.
cool, sweet. Now what was your side of the story? First and foremost, what percentage of your story is actually correct in your opinion?
30%.
30%, okay, cool.
I would do it.
Now, in your opinion,
That's the kind of lie.
how did you guys meet?
So the beginning of the story was true.
Which part?
I was
13-year-old boy chest.
Get the fuck out!
Timid.
I was minding my business, just got to the wing, and this motherfucker just come to my retreat, like, open my door like he owns the place, like. You know like me, I'm like, let me gauge what this nigga's doing. So
And you don't know from nowhere?
I don't know from there. So I carry on unpacking my stuff in my room. As you do. The fuck is this nigga? Unpacking my stuff.
That's my name already, I don't know why you're there.
Yeah. So I carry on unpacking my stuff like, it's not today that it's not gonna, what the fuck? Anyway, he's talking. He told me he's Nigerian. I didn't come to this place to know what country people are from, bro. I didn't come here for this, bro. I came here to do my retreat and get the fuck out of here.
Can I just interject real quick? I know you allowed me to speak. No, if you want, you can continue to talk after.
Talk after, please.
So I know this went down.
So cool. He's coming there, chatting. Like I said, I was unpacking my stuff. I just got to the wing. Everyone had been there for fucking 5 minutes, bro. Who the fuck is this guy? Like, cool. I'm packing the stuff. Anyway, he's like, he wants to borrow my CDs. Then I think to myself, ooh, it's a bit testy, isn't it?
Oh, so you cropped that's a bit testy, yeah.
We're not stupid.
Yeah, where am I? yeah. You're a fucking nigga anyway, bro. I don't know what you're on, bro.
Like, but now it's a bit awkward now, this nigga said he wants my CDs. So now I'm asking him stupid questions. Where's your room?
Oh, okay.
Like, where's your room? And he's like, no, I'm not just there,
Sorry.
When you're in
No, sorry. No, wait.
Let me say,
I don't speak like that. Mine's just there. Yeah. That's not my type of thing.
You get to come back here.
Cool. So anyway, like he showed me where he's staying, and I'm like, alright, cool. He's taking like, I think I had like 4 or 5 CDs or something, not too special at the time.
Say that again, sorry. How many CDs did I take?
4 CDs. No, so that you did not take.
Yeah, it was 4 or 5 CDs. Yeah, it was the Biggie, it was the Eminem you had at the time. And if I'm correct, you had Tupac. Yeah, which it was crazy because he had a double-sided CD for the Tupac 4.
All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me.
Okay, cool.
That's a favourite of mine. He had that, and I think he had one pop one that I was very surprised that he had. I think this guy's a different type of.
Avril Lavigne.
Nah, I'm an Avril Lavigne fan. And then he had another CD. I was like, I can't remember.
So I have a few CDs anyway, but so I gave him some. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's perfect. Why? Why did you? You don't know me from nowhere.
You don't know me from nowhere, but I'm you get it? So, because I'm me, I know that
I'm gonna get back.
He's not willing to go as far as I'm willing to go for these CDs that I don't give two shits about. He is not willing to go as far as I'm willing to go for these fucking CDs.
Shots fired.
But when you asked him where his room was that so you can identify a place to go back to?
Yeah.
Okay.
So cool.
Shots fired.
I'll let him run with them. You know what I'm saying?
Let him run.
As he obviously he knows me now, and he knows I don't give two shits about music. I don't even fucking send me the CDs anymore. So, but anyway, I've got the music. I'm enjoying the music. Obviously, my friends.
And they belong to you. No,
they belong to me.
Okay.
My friends send me bare bullshit. My friends, not bullshit. Sorry, my friends send me like
bare stuff.
I was in a retreat, obviously. So my friends be sending me bare things, but I don't be listening. They're their profession practically. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, he's taking.
So like, I don't really need these anyway. Take it. Okay.
Yeah, so he's taking them. Cool. Time's gone on. I'm moving with.
And you're not really seeing this guy about.
No. How can you not see someone with ADHD?
I'm laughing at
Hey,
it.
No, I'm just saying, man. He's like,
Hey.
I don't think we even knew what it was at the time.
Hey, he's everywhere.
I didn't realize you're moving like that.
No.
Focus. How you go to a stranger?
No. But you know what it is? I thought mine was bad. But like when I'm around him,
Jesus.
it makes me think like I'm a normal, like I'm saying, like I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm going ADHD as well, really. And you're worse than me as well, bro.
Like his one's like a bit thingy, so he's everywhere. So he's not someone you need to worry about.
I have something else.
You know that the wing. When you're on the wing, you're like, oh,
I have
okay,
something else.
the wing clown. So when you're on the wing, so you're just hovering around like, okay,
We'll come back to the wing
like, he's alright, like he's the wing clown, and I've gauged this guy. Do you know what I'm saying? One tune or two said he's giving us the feedback. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So cool.
And so that's how we met, basically. And that's how.
No, I want to hear we've got the first man out of the way. He gave me the CDs, correct, isn't it?
So
cool. So now when it's time to retrieve them back.
Yeah, so now they're telling me to leave the wing. I'm like, alright, cool, pack my stuff. Yo, cool, I think open this up for me. If you remember, I think I slapped your chest. Like, yo, big man.
Let me see.
You know,
How do you do it?
like that.
That's how I slap my chest.
Give me my CDs. Then obviously homeboy.
And was it you asked him back because you wanted them? You didn't give him the excuse that
Me.
yeah. I was the excuse
You don't know you. So you said me. Me is irrelevant.
I cannot speak on anybody else, bro. I speak on myself. Bro. I'm my fucking CDs, bro.
And then what did Adam do when you asked him back? He just where are they?
If I believe you gave me, I took some of your CDs. If I'm correct.
Alright.
Oh, you know
So not to be rude, I've
Then I went to the
come up with a
bigger-
new idea where if I really want to say something and someone says something I don't want to forget, I write it down rather than me interrupting. It's me being respectful to you. Okay, cool. So I think the first point that you were saying, you came to your retreat room saying, "Oh, I'm Nigerian," to introduce myself to you. Okay. Let's just say that's true. Let's just say I did that. Yeah, I done. This boy, the 30-year-old boy chest, I'm a good foot taller than you. Let's say if I was an idiot, or I'm in a place where bullies bully. You understand, yeah? Or bullies, bully the ones that are small. Yeah. Let's just say everyone just bullies everyone. Yeah. From not even speaking to you, that non-verbal communication, just looking at you. In terms of proximity that you take, the space you take up in this world that we have, it's minute. Yeah. Your artifacts, without talking alone, what you're wearing. Wow, this guy might have a problem. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Because he had no socks on.
Wait, is
He
this
was
right?
timid. Yeah.
Socks.
Your friends didn't say.
So clear that up first.
He just knew. He left a different retreat beforehand to come to a new retreat.
Oh.
Remember, I was spoiled coming to my retreat. Remember, I was never expected to be at this retreat. Do you understand? So, I'm not saying that he doesn't have parents. I love his mum. People that get me. But like, I came with. I told you already. I was at that young age. You could see. You are not meant to be here. He seems like he was the only thing the only place he was heading was here. So he's not the anomaly. No, he's not that guy. On the other hand here, I'm that guy. Fucking pimp, I'm so tall.
This guy's mad.
I've also been radicalized by some small area boys. Do you understand?
At that time I was more educated than you. Was I not? I was more educated than you.
Okay, well, I said that, but now you're not. But anyway,
what's he talking about?
Oh, that was the.
What's he talking about?
Wait, let me finish. I'm just saying, if he's saying he's more educated.
Hey,
I believe so. Yes.
When you met me, how was I looking? What are you talking about?
Okay.
The right game?
No. So listen to this now. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just saying my own story. You said your own story. I'm just saying my own story. Yeah. So when I met him, that's when I was like, yo. I came to the room. Yes, we had a discussion to find common ground. Whether I was twanging you,
you've got to remember. He has to talk to me. The fuck you come to my cell? You've got to tell me who you are.
He was outside his cell. I didn't come to his cell. I was walking towards the food. Our canteen is there. They've got us to go and eat food.
Okay.
Man, he knows. When it comes to food, I'll fucking play. I've got my plate in my hand. I'm ready to go. I've seen him. Just in case you might not want your food. That's what made me speak to him.
Okay.
Just in case you don't want your food, I can double up. So let me go and understand.
Okay, so that's why you initially went to it.
You understand? I've come in there. I didn't want to say the full story. I've come in there. You said.
Take my food.
We know the truth there. My next point. My next point is he's saying he gave up those CDs because one, it was just for style. Yeah, he had a lot of CDs and he even had it was crazy because at that time he had a very good stereo and his case. The way he would put, that's what made me go to, I didn't buy them from Argos, I went to the design technology, there's like a DT block education. I went to education and made myself a CD rack. You understand?
What, in your retreat?
Yeah. Because our retreat is not a retreat for just small time. This is a place where after you've gone to the mini retreat, this is the place that you go to where it's just like stadium.
Okay.
This is your house for some time. You understand?
Hey, look, we're trying to find you a place and then this is your work.
Listen, just even eradicate that outside world. You get it? So obviously, boom, now we're in this retreat proper. So everything that I would say that Dipo had. Yeah, obviously I'm joking around, small, but like Dipo had certain, like, we found common ground just because, like, even like down to our canteen shit. Remember, yeah, we see stupid shit like come out my canteen shit. Yeah, I'd be like, yo, like, Dipo, what car can you buy? Dipo be like, I could buy a Ford Focus right now, you know, my caddy shit. And I'd be like, I think I've got enough room again. Like, remember our caddy shit? Yeah. Like, we're all buying our next doors, like food, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like 4 or 5 bags in your
like, I'm talking, I didn't have 4 or 5 bags at the time. I think I was touching like a bag, remember? We took like, that was like 7 8s, 8 bills, like on my canteen sheet. Like obviously I was well looked after, you know, I had friends. Actually, I got friends and family, you know what I'm saying? So
that's the only thing these motherfuckers did, bro.
How much you have to spend on it? Anyway.
No, so even if we remember in our account, there's like two. There's like you have like an accounts and like a spends. So I feel like in our actual spends, like in our actual spends, because we was working at the time, we used to come out work because we're trying to get as much as we can. So remember, we're trying to get as much as we can from, because every single week they take out money from your accounts and it goes into the spends. Yeah. So obviously, because at one time we was just like, bro, like even if you got you can have £10,000 in your account,
spend on it,
but they'll take out 25. I think depending on what kind of like if you're like basic, enhanced or whatever at the time. Like the retreat was quite organized, I would say at the time. And Anyway, we can get down to that point, but I just want to get back to the fact that he said he doesn't like music. Yeah, so I'm a music guy. Like, I love music. I know all types of music. Like, this is mad.
That's another thing as well. When he came into the room at the retreat, he was, you know, when someone goes on like, oh my god, Tupac, but I'm like, I don't feel what you're feeling, so I don't relate to you.
You're right. That's part of the zone. That's part of the zone. Yeah. That's part of the zone. It's an easy one. You see, there's certain times here where you might need. Listen, there's certain times here when you approach someone, to get something off them, you might need aggression. But if you realize that you don't need all of that, why do you need aggression? Why would that?
I know you as well. You're a real twang, innit?
Yeah. Like, why would come and we can go?
No, this guy's not to me before.
No, but he's twanging someone.
He's done to me.
He's twanging someone I don't care. So you're twanging me, but you have to understand, because you didn't know me, it's like, you don't have to sell yourself too much for this thing that you're asking for. Like, it's called like, bro. Okay, take it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, he don't like music. He's never liked music, bro. Like, man, I've been on holiday. This guy, I've played like just tons of.
How do you not like music though?
No, not that music. Dipo, he also kind of like suffers from the same thing I suffer from.
Okay.
Where you don't care about anything else apart from money.
Yeah.
The funny thing with me is I also kind of like. I feel like I have to use certain things like music, fashion, clothes to motivate me to be on the same sort of like narrow-minded mindset that he has. So I'm gonna take a liking to music because what they're saying. I'm motivated by what they're saying. Now, Dipo, like I've tried my hardest to like Dipo can call me at any time, like 3, 4. I'm always at work. It don't matter. Yeah, Dipo like, it wasn't even that song, man. I'm like, what song is that? He'll be like, you know. I'm scratching my brain. I want to help this guy. I want to improve him. I mean, like, it's my brother. I want to improve him and just help him with music knowledge, you know. Common song.
Well, what song is that though?
Yeah, but at the time I couldn't remember. I'll give you an example.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter. You understand? Trust me, this is a regular occurrence. Yeah, and this boy, Jesus, like fam, like common pop songs. Shut up, bro, please. Yeah. Common songs this guy don't know. So why wouldn't it be easy for me to go into the room and say, oh yeah, Tupac and whatnot, he can see, if I even say no to this guy, it could be curtains. Look how excited this talk. Like, listen, oh, you like that? No TPIT. You can say, no, like, he's looking up at me like this. Under this, like he's like, bro, like, I don't really listen to like music like that. I'm like, no, that music, I say that. So imagine now, after you see that whole reconstruction I'm giving you, Now might not have been the whole thing that happened, but it's along those lines. Okay. Now you've seen that, and you've seen that whole reconstruction. How is this guy gonna even tap my chest for my chest to cave in? Because right now I can see we're at level here, but for my chest to cave, for someone to tap twice, I go bam bam, like pre. So I'm here, I'm like and he's like this, yo big man, he's like
it could have been a playful back.
Hey, at that time of our friendship, like it was close, it was new. As a friend, let me set the precedent from now. You understand? You're not
no chest tapping.
My chest. This guy, he could never. Come on. So anyway, now, so I was like, yo, even if you did, I would have held his hand. No. You know, hold your hand like this, brother.
Do not do that again.
Hey. Man, listen now, behave yourself.
Do you believe it?
So, you believe it? Whether believe it or not, it's a story. So now, I just tried that. I hold his hand, possible and whatnot. I said, your CDs. I said, come, my friend. You know you hold your hand. Come, you see me? I hold his hand. He's moving like this. Hey, my friend, come here, John. What's up?
about Breathwork.
You know what CD are you talking about?
Hey, come. This
You mean what CD are you talking about? Just that day, I even spoke to my dad on the phone. My dad said to me, Adam, God bless you. Pray for me on the phone. I'm like, now going out then.
Do the devil's work.
Do the devil's work, and I'll take this boy on Molomo. Take his fucking a small child like this. Even though the boy is older than me. I said, a small boy like this, for that matter. I said, no. Do you know what, yeah? Let me go and get a CD. What CD is this, brother? Because even if he...
You understand?
Come on, listen to me. What CD are you talking about? The guy said, oh, no, the Tupac did a CD combo like this. I said, no problem. Oh, but I want my CD. By that time now, I realized that my people, my family, my
Can we confirm? Because remember, you also said that he took yours.
No. My family, my friends. Wait, I'm getting there. My family, my friends, they've realized that this boy needs CDs, he needs music. Me, Mary J, you name it, T.J. Moses, you name it. I'm an R&B king, like obviously rap as well. Like I even had my bedroom. He used to slip me some like CDs because obviously like he's to burn CDs and you put it in the back. And it will bring up special delivery. Come straight to my cell door, my retreat door, like everything like that. So, you know, I'm in surplus. I have more than enough. You understand? So I'm thinking, alright, cool. What CD are you talking about? Okay, no problem. Just to make him comfort. Remember, he's leaving the cell now. He's going out there. All the education that I've given him. That to show him that, brother, this is how you move when you're here. Because let me tell you something. They've left me on that place. And
this is home for you now.
I know it's ahead of me, so it's a home for both of us.
Okay.
I've seen his paperwork. They've shown me. I've said, okay, well, we are you understand? We are here to get. We're leaving similar time. Yeah, that will gets me the next thing. So now I've said I went back to my. I said, do you know when you show your brother now? Like it's like me getting a new crop, a new style. Like you know, I got some new loafers. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like, yo, brother, like what you know about teaching you now? What you know, educating you now? What you know about this? I don't know that. He's even got a little bit of just small side. I don't know. I'm thinking, do you know what? I want you to be a way for you, like man, you know, because you're my bread, you're Nigerian. It's unbelievable, bro. You understand? So I'm like, alright, cool. You hear me? Alright, cool. So I'm going over. He didn't drag me there to my CD case, you know. I've gone over there, bam. I said, you know what? This guy, if he listens to the Mary J, boom, get him car. No, he's not that kind of guy. So I'm like, that Mary J, bam, plug that Mary J. Thinking, at the time, that song, you know what I'm saying, like airplanes and a night sky, you know, like shooting stars. I don't know that we stride now. What's the song there?
Wish right now.
Yeah. So I said, I got as a single. I couldn't hear on the radio, so I was like, listen, the girl I was chatting to, I was like, send me that single, like, I need that single. I just loved it. Plucked that out, bam. I made him a pack. Plus his own CDs. But I wrote your ambitions on rider. To get me, yeah, I zanged you out, I took it, you didn't know. Because you don't listen to music. So anyway, now, I've had that here. And then I'm giving it back to him. Oh, you know, where you could after I've given that to him, you know what, I'm not gonna see you again, you know. And it's and you know what's crazy, it's even worse because it's like those times I'm behind my own you know retreat door. And at the retreat door they have an observation flag. It's like it's very small like this. So I can't see him fully, I can't see a little bit of him. He's looking at me inside. It's a heartbreaking experience when you're chatting to a friend and he's going or maybe getting shipped out, even getting dipped back to his own country. It's a hard experience as your brother. Just like, yeah, look at it. And I'm putting the seeds on the door. Like, here you go. That's the first one. That's the first. You have to open it so you can slide proper under the door. Even though you could fit under that door. Yeah, like, I'm still sliding it under the door. I'm like, bam, I'm sliding on the door. Giving it to my man. I'm like, yo, man, it's good. I want to see you around. Don't worry, man. Listen, anything happens. I never think. Remember that time I said, anything happens, you know. See, you know, man, you know. Get me. No, you know me, you know, you're mine, bitch.
What did he say?
I tell my sister to cry. He hit me, so he's left that. I mean, he hit me, and then he's left that second. He left that place. They go to another place. I don't know where he's gone. He's left that. I think I bucked him after that for like 3 months after that. This is after I've knocked out, man.
No, before.
I knocked out.
No, I bucked you before.
Bro, I knocked out, man.
Oh yeah, before.
I tell you, I knocked out.
Yeah.
But this is good, you know, because I don't know what you were like in retreat. You know,
This is what I'm trying to say about this podcast.
No, serious to peace.
Do you know what it is? Do you know I realized about
I'm going to tell you. No, please.
Hey, this guy's trying to run this shit. Where is he from? Nigeria. That is a fire. Because I know that one. So I'll see your area. You're not trying to say where you're from, boy.
I said a whole night trip to how wild that is.
So, one time I've done London before, really. I've done London before, really. But to say Nigeria is oh my god. This is funny though, because I don't know who my man thinks he is, bro. Why is he going into the cell of somebody he doesn't even know, bro, to ask him any questions whatsoever?
But do you know the worst thing about everything is I needed to come back as well. Because he don't realize that was the making of him.
Is he really?
That was the making of him. I never said today is because he entered my son that day. Right?
Oh man!
I didn't see it.
If you corrected him that one time, he might not have done it with it.
I didn't see none of that. I gave him the backbone. I gave him that. You know when you charge someone up, and they like, I've got a team now.
Okay.
Like
what's crazy?
I'm like,
What's crazy? No, because I know this guy so much.
I told you though, so they don't come inside and kill us.
Look.
Yeah, look as well, please. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Where did you meet out of interest? Outside or inside the other toilet?
What do you mean?
Where did you go eat?
Inside the studio. I've been coming there for years, bro.
Okay, good.
10 years. Come on, cuz. I haven't brought you here, but I brought you here. My bedroom.
This is the first time we were in the studio.
Yeah. No studio. Which one? No, we went to best studio. Which one studio?
I said no studio all the time, but you rap.
No, that's another story. Alright, yo. One time, yeah, the first time was in Amsterdam. Was Amsterdam? What's the studio in Amsterdam? No. Please. Let's keep this thing. Let's have a flow. Anyway, I don't know what he was saying, but obviously my ears are burning.
He said that they made these. That they made these. Because you have to understand, to me, obviously you're family, innit? So obviously I know you in family settings. So what I'm thinking, what sort of boy is this that is going into other people's cells, asking them for their CDs and shit, innit? So I'm like, what's he doing this? And he's saying that day is the day that made you become a man, innit? That's what he's glad.
And you know it is. He's actually like, you know, it is Adam's unfiltered. Do you get? So before the David we're seeing today, it's not the David we're seeing then. David then was mad unfiltered. He was mad rugged. Like there was just no, like, you know, just all over the place.
So you reckon you brought structure into his life?
Like more calmness. Yeah. And not a lot of people can, when you're around him in a small space, not a lot of people can bring or handle the storm that he brings. Do you get it?
So what I'll say to Adam as well, bro, you're one of these creatures as well that you're kind of like a lion. You're not all the way like this, because I know some individuals that are like sharks and lions, where if you smell blood, God forbid you smell blood of an individual, isn't it? You'll be able to run rings around them and twang them to the day falls off. If they are not wise, before they know it, they are out of 500 bags or something. You know what I'm saying, isn't it? If you smell you can see the twang in the person, and if they're not careful, they are finished.
Yeah. So cool. Going back to the story you were just saying.
I just wondered what you just said. That's your first strike.
My first strike? Why is that my first strike? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We'll look up.
So cool. We went to he's come over like 2-3 months. Cool. He's come over to the because obviously the retreat has the old side and the new side. It's like It's like old money and new money. You know what I'm saying?
Before I knocked out my man.
Yeah, before you knocked out my man.
Yeah, before. Yeah,
We're gonna get into that story about knocking the guy. I need to know this.
to the year.
Yeah.
So obviously,
My thing.
people come up to me, they're like, raw, your brethren, AD's here. Who's AD? Hey, who the fuck is AD, bro?
I swear down, yeah. I knew, yeah. And literally he gave me a compliment. Like, AD's here, like. And the second part of it, what the fuck's AD? That's the boy, man.
No, get the fuck out of here.
No.
So everyone's like, yo, what's going on, bro, man? AD. I'm like, AD.
First half of Navy.
So, like I said, you come take my CDs, I put my CDs back, but all this time now, like I said, I'm old school, like, I don't need to know your name before I'm shed.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So, take the CDs, is that where you're sleeping, yeah? There, yeah, alright, cool, it's calm. Cool, got my CDs back, cool, cut out everyone, AD.
Why are they calling me your boy though? Why is everyone saying your boy?
Because for that 2 weeks now, because I've got ADHD as well, for that 2 weeks that we were together, it looked like we were boys.
Okay.
We were boys.
Okay.
I just didn't have my medicine. Do you know what I'm saying?
So what were you guys doing in this 2 weeks when you were rolling heavy?
Just doing nonsense, like we just match each other's energy. So when you're in a small space and you've got nothing to do, when I've got nothing to do, I can become a troublemaker.
Okay, so you're just out being.
But I was aware. The difference is I'm aware of my troublemaking. This guy can get his head bust for free. Don't even know that he's getting it. Before he get head bust, you don't even know that his head bust now. It's all too late and that, fam. That's the difference.
So they're like, okay, who the fuck's AD? And then when they let you know who he is,
I've seen him. Yeah. But you've got to remember now, like I said, I've been in there for a while now, been minging it, so I've seen him. And obviously, I've got his CDs. I'm not a dickhead. I'm a very cool person. So when I've seen him, I'm like, oh, like, I've got your CDs, like, oh, you're AD, like, it's love. Do you know what I'm saying? Then from there, cool. And then I feel we used to go to what? Bible studies together. So
actual Bible studies.
Like, we used to walk. But you gotta remember when you're in Bible studies, you're there for like every day for like an hour.
2 hours, remember, it was 1 hour 45 in 2 sessions.
Are you not actually taking in the word of God when you're in there?
So we're
are you not taking in the word of God?
But you're in each other's possession for longer periods of time. So you're around each other.
Each other's possession. Mad.
Yeah, I get it. Facility,
like rooms, like whatever.
Each other's possession.
This guy. Yeah, because
You can tell he's single.
That's a meme. Come on.
Are you single? Okay then.
Are you single? Are you single?
You find good.
Hey, you guys are editing this shit out.
I just asked him, are you single? And he's gonna be like, good. Are you single? I'm thankful. Amen. No!
That's hilarious.
So cool. We've
Bible study.
So around each other, whatnot. Then he got into a madness with someone.
Can I explain what happened in the madness before you say?
Yes, please.
Cool. Now, so cool. What had happened was, I'm on, it was also this the retreat wing that he went to. You're allowed to double up. They put me.
You're allowed to double up.
Yeah, so basically.
Or by yourself.
No.
Okay.
There's a retreat wing that was solely for just single.
Okay.
They have like these kind of like stages where you're high risk, medium risk, low risk. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, 13-year-old weight chest. He's got to prove himself first. He got to prove himself first. I didn't sell me or something. This little guy, you're trying. Yeah. But at that time, him just coming in, no trouble, no nothing. It's complete low risk. In fact, he was ultra low risk. And with me, leaving that introduction retreat wing that I was at here, I think they looked at me like, not that, remember, I moved to, no, imagine. The only reason why I was an ultra low risk is because remember,
practically, you're not meant to be here.
Yeah. I was ultra low risk too. No, I was ultra low risk too. But what had happened was, the person at the time, we had this agreement on a Bible verse. On a Bible verse, you know, and I was extremely, I was an extremist of the Bible. So I decided to, you know, advertise my extremist ways.
So you smacked him up, he's agreeing on the Bible.
That's what you're saying. You know, remember, it was blooded. Remember?
No, but before.
He went Medway. So anyway, you know, he went Medway, if you know about the hospital. So anyway, that was number one first patient I took to Medway. And so they said, okay, they put me in the block. I was in the block. No, I was in a place where they're segmented from the other ones.
That's why he hit you first.
Who hit me first? I assaulted.
No, so you assaulted him outside the gym.
No, remember that's a different. I'm talking about the reason why I was an ultra low risk like you. The reason why they're taking me to the new side, but the wing that I was on was only single cells only. Every single person I was, bro. Imagine I was in a place where that guy was on Instagram.
Yeah.
What's his name? The Ghost. Yeah, the that guy. He was there.
Oh no, it was Ghost. I'm looking at. Who?
The guy from Stratford. Remember that guy?
No, Ghost. Who did you knock at?
No Ghost.
I'm thinking about Ghost's story.
I could never. No. So now you don't even know who this guy is. Yeah, don't worry about that. We'll get there. So anyway, so he was like downstairs. The guy that was even next to me was the guy's name. I don't want to say his name, but it was the opposite of a defender. Yeah. So. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Was the opposite of a defender.
This can be a riddle. Hold on 1 second.
Just forget it if you don't get it.
Defend an attacker. Striker.
No. Anyway, yeah, could be. Yeah. So anyway, it could be that. So he was in my next door. Even me coming to that cell after me matching in works on just that introduction that I was at. Yeah, this is when I realized, okay, this is
a serious place.
This is retreat now. This is where I took me to a place where the bad boys they go to. So me, I've also realized that these people are. The way I was flexing on this guy, I couldn't flex on these people. So these are they're better than you. Cool. My next door neighbor, even I was just imagine I was lying down. He's come to his window. Come to your window. Wow. That's how you know how he was. At the time, he was rugged. The guy was wearing Harachis. Remember, he had the Harachis, the all white Harachis, and the boots, high top. Yeah, I went to high top boots.
But hey,
boots.
Hey, you're the one to kick people's door with, fam.
Bro.
My man will kick you, bam in your face. What? I'm not talking to you. I'm kick you now.
Come to your flat with aggression in his voice.
Hey, I'm Nigerian. It's like
thank God I've never been. I wouldn't be down with this shit.
Imagine.
I'll go metal with you.
I'll come to the window. I'm like, yeah, hey.
Yeah, as you would. Yeah. No, but you have been going to people's cells. You should become a more to
victimize. So imagine that, yeah. I heard myself like, hey. He's going, hey. To my hey, like, are you dumb? Where you from, black?
No, he didn't say that.
He told you sorry.
Yo, bro, it's too aggressive,
bro. Said to me, hey, where you from, bro?
Wow.
Never, bro. Where you from, blood? Never blood. BLUD, blood. Where you from, blood? Mama told me, man, from dad. I said, okay.
How's that?
I just know that's at that time as a young boy. I know that's down here 13, man. I've got no business. Do you understand? So I said, I'm from North London.
You don't really even talk to them because I don't know who you are.
I do.
My area is too serious that I don't know who you are.
I don't know what kind of issues you may have the way you have been telling it. You understand?
Yeah,
So
man.
I'm just thinking like, bro, right now,
North London is.
let's peel this one and let's get to the nails to find out, where I need to lie or not lie, how I'm gonna approach this friendship or altercation we're trying to build. Anyway, God is good. We found common ground very quick. No problem.
What's your common ground?
Oh, Nigeria. I told you. Nigeria.
That's his shit. That's his shit. What's your name? Oh, Nigeria. That's his shit.
We must stick together always.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm your brother. No matter what. I'm your brother. Hey, but yeah. You be Nigerian is a past.
Everyone says you.
Brother,
he looked in with me.
Brother,
He
shut
used
the
to say,
fuck up,
get the
man.
fuck out of here.
Be Nigerian. Be Nigerian has got me to so many doors.
You know what he said to me? Oh, what's your surname? You see what I mean? He found out my surname. He said, asked me stupid questions like, are you sure you didn't spell your name wrong?
1 second. What camera is that? That's your camera's calm.
Perfect.
But
Pause this. No, pause this. I'll come back in like 15 minutes.
No, about 15 minutes to do what?
I need to go get some.
Get what from where?
I need to go get some.
I sent something to get you.
Huh?
What do you want to get?
No, it's cool. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
That's it. You're gonna lie out there. You can do, man.
Huh? Come with me.
What are you going to?
Just I'm going to speak to my therapist. Yeah, that I'm not doing this and then come back. I have to show my face.
It's an hour of time.
You ready?
Ask some questions.
Just eat some food, man. Just take a few bites on it. Okay, cool. Let me see. Just make sure everything's recording.
Yeah, but more canteen as well. It's cold.
Sweet. So, obviously, we heard about you two meeting. We haven't really got to the bottom of who's lying and who's telling the truth yet. How did you guys actually become friends then, innit?
Because when you come over to the new side. When they come over to the new side, he told everybody knew me.
He told everyone, oh yeah, I know, that's my boy. Okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
From there.
Are you heads at this point now?
Nah.
But was your name ringing? Like, why was he claiming you, innit?
He's a beggar, you know, some people just fucking fans, bro. I ain't even from his ends, bro.
Hey, Adam. Why did you decide to claim my man all of a sudden when you went to reach a new wing?
In this life.
No, in fact, no, you were going to the story about me and my man, and what was it? This guy was like, yo, hey, come to the flat.
Oh yeah, come to the window.
Yeah.
Opposite of defender. Right. So cool, yeah. Basically, this guy, has come to the window, asked me, found common ground very quick. Long story short, we're cool. He's like, yo, that Nigerian thing, pass. Got give him the pass and stuff. And I remember, so he was upstairs. We was upstairs on the landing or whatever. And then I met another guy in the design technology block because I was like to create things at the time. And he was telling me that he's got a tech. At that time I didn't know what tech was. So I was like, okay, it's him. But the way he glorified this whole tech that he had, I was very much like, wow, okay, yeah, cool. Until he had a phone.
Okay.
I remember I told you in a place that we're supposed to be, rehabilitated. I was like, wow, having such contraband must be you're at an advantage here. So, I thought, wow, pick up yourself, like whatnot, and not that I wanted to use it, but I thought, you know what, that's a great thing for everybody else to want to use.
Alright, this is this big scary Nigerian guy you're talking about.
No, this is another guy that I've met. Another guy that I've met. Yeah, it's not him. Another guy. So it's just in open talks. I had basically said to this opposite of the defender and associates of his, oh, you want to talk? You're missing so and so. So and so has got a tech.
Okay.
They said where? I was like, yeah, so and so. They didn't talk to this person. Before you know it, they come back to me and told me they told me that, you know what, yo, yeah, you're right, you know, like, yo, come on, my brother, and whatnot. You'll call anyone. I could, you know, a friend at a time, and whatnot. And he was like, bro, how you phoning me? I'm like, yo, imagine this will happen and whatnot. And even my friend was like, brother, you did what? Because my friend, he knows me, gaffing it. He was like, yeah, like, brother, like, what did you do?
So you said, man, well, I know you're claiming you're none the wiser. You have no idea you done this.
I'm none the wiser. I didn't even know this is what I've done. And so.
And then you use the phone the
next morning, this guy that they're taking the phone from, we're going you free flow, but he wants to go to the gym, but I'm going to the education. His friends are from his area, his local area. They all congregate and meet up at the place that I go to. I also know his friends will joke around with and whatnot. Yo, that day he didn't want to go to the gym. He wanted to go to where I was going and he was going.
Well, is this the guy that's been
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're taking his phone.
Taking his tech.
He's tech.
Yeah, okay.
He was so angry with the government. I be my jovial self. I'm like, wait, I'll go. Do you know what I mean? As I've said, I'll go. He turned around and he punched me.
Wow.
I think in
and you had no idea this was coming.
Me being amazed, this was going on.
And you know, that's where now I was like, what? Someone cut AD.
You wasn't even on the wing.
You get it?
You wasn't on the.
So he said it.
The fuck was so loud. You get it? It rang out the bells. Like, I was like, bro.
What was that?
Someone touched my brother AD.
That's mad.
No, it's mad for the person now.
That's crazy.
Anyway, go on.
That's crazy. It has such a butterfly effect. But anyway, he's punched me. I've gone back, but I'm trying to get to him. Yeah. My gosh, the guards jumped on me and whatnot, taking him off the wing. They've put me on some like stay behind your door kind of thing and whatnot. And I remember the opposite of defender came open. Was it? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, did it like he's proper like telling me like yeah. I'm thinking no. I don't know why he would do that. He's my friend.
So after he punched you out, you just got dazed.
No, they're taking him away. I
banged him so hard.
Mind yourself. Yeah, I didn't get dazed.
Wait, that's not a violation.
Be careful.
Banged him so hard.
You're strapped in.
Banged him so hard. But anyway, go on.
Be very careful.
He ain't got that. That's what he remembers.
Anyway, yeah, I had.
Sorry, how many strikes am I allowed? How many strikes am I allowed?
3 strikes.
3, okay. 3 and then I get in trouble? Or?
3 and then we're going. And you know my thing. So so he's done that, banged me, and then I tried to get at him, but girl's taking me, put me in the cell. Cool. That day, put me behind the door and what everyone's come to my cell like, what, bro? What happened and whatnot? And I'm like, bruv, like I was basically just showing the man them like bro, like man got a tech in it, like we lined him. And that's when I decided to flip. That's why he's done that. I've lined this youth.
What do you think? Did you line him?
Well,
technically,
looking back on it, I've definitely lined him.
By accident,
but at the time I didn't line him. I just went to help everybody out. Yeah. Literally, I was with the for like, yo, and this is thing.
But you want to follow? He's got what?
Yeah, when you're with someone, if you're missing someone, ask me like I've got credit on my phone to use legitimately, but if you haven't, there's means here. Yeah. What a mistake I made. And so anyway, we've that's happened. I had a visit. I had a VO, a visiting order to attend to, and my lips bust.
Oh.
Yeah, and
you got fucked up. It was bad still.
Did you see it?
No.
You heard about it.
He did.
I had to give him batteries.
But you had to give him what?
Batteries.
To do what?
I think theoretically.
Energize him. To make him go and take action.
Listen to this now, yeah.
Because he didn't want to take action.
Yeah. So
He's walking around with bust lip like a dickhead. Like,
yeah. So
who the fuck does that?
I'll talk after the lies.
Yeah.
Really now. Yeah. So cool. Anyway, bam. I've seen
Different opposite.
No, forget. I've seen the girlfriend at the time, and she's held my chin. She's like, babe, like, oh
She's thinking you're having a horrible.
She's twice. She was. And it's the worst feeling ever. Like your girlfriend.
She cried.
She didn't cry. I would say, but she.
I think I was even on that visit. When
You was on that visit. You were on that visit. You were on that visit. That's
was
what I
alone.
go wrong. No, yeah. Because we always had visits together.
Yeah.
We wasn't, for some strange reason, we always had visits together, but yeah, he was on that visit. And I remember the other guy from archery, the big one, there was Diego or something like. I remember he was even telling me like, yo, you see my man? Yo, brother, you see my man? Correct. Yeah, you have to. But how it been, I didn't want to even fight the guy. I wanted to thought, you know what, he thought I liked him. It's fair. I was thinking, it's fair play.
The misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's fair play. Like, okay, he thinks I lined him up. That's why he done that. Because he never would have done that. I was scratching my head thinking, why would he do that? We've been friends, you know? But I lined him. So anyway, but the girlfriend at the time was like, yeah, babe, like, you know, in this kind of place as well, you have to retaliate.
Yo, it's the girl on the visit told you that.
Bro,
Lord Jesus. These girls ain't gonna be with.
My head is beating.
Oh,
my head is beating. My heart is beating.
That's a different sort of pressure, man.
Like, you know, I've got to do something. You know what I'm trying to say. And I had another friend. He was from Tottenham, and he was in the wing as well. And he was like, "Yeah, we'll see my man." You get me? So anyway, cool. The dark brother with the plats. No, not him. Not the one that got sent back. Now, so next bedroom. Get me? Next bedroom. So yes. So we so I've come off my 54/7 rule or whatever behind the door, and I'm back on free flow now. So it integrated me back into free flow with the people. So I'm walking one time, I'm in my bedroom, but we're always on the lookout. Day 1, this is guy. Day 2, this is guy. Day 3. Day 3. Can I answer this?
Go on, man.
Broski bro. Yo, bro, we saying cuz.
It's not. Yo, I'm on a podcast right now.
No, nothing. I'm doing a podcast. I think because I'm at the studio. I think the connection. I'm gonna shout you quickly. That's shot. So boom now, yeah.
He was still in the calls now. Shut up. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. You never was one, and
why not? I don't want to be one.
Should we talk about growing up? Okay. Anyway, get tall.
Yo, by the way, I'm on strike 2, so don't chat to me like that.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, so sorry. Yeah. So that could have been a strike 3.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. So I've seen him. As I've seen him, I'll never forget because he snaked me. It's only right to just snake him back. So for some reason, I feel like he was looking for anyone. But remember that green overall kind of rain jacket we used to wear, and some people still had the hoods. Normally they'll cut the hood off, but he still had the hood. And to have the hood, it was cold. You get me? He had the hood, yeah.
Why? What?
It's just like it's.
Be a VIP to get something.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's hard to get.
That's cool, isn't it?
If that's real.
He said sell prison clothes at one point. Pussy, I'm a pussy. I bought the shirt.
They sell prison.
Yeah, he's just because it's Her Majesty's clothes.
He said pussy.
Yeah, I said
anyway now, yeah. Yeah. So anyway now, I've seen him, and my brother had to bam, he's tapped me. That's my man. I'm like,
live and direct there as well.
I've gone. Listen, leave this shoot for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember Friday when my man's creeped up like I've creeped. Remember how I've creeped up to my man?
What's your emotion? Any fear in you at this point, or what's that? You gotta prove yourself.
You know when you're with your children and your dad's there. You're confident you're gonna go and show your dad that I got this. Dad, chill.
So you were confident?
Yeah, Dad, chill. Watch this. I got this. Like that's energy he went on.
That's making me sweat. Of course. It's anyway now, yeah. Boom. So I crept up to my man. I've seen him, and I've just
give egg, whole body.
The guy went from the top to drop, and then I've gone on top of him.
Did he see you?
Like,
did he see me? Behind.
The guy saw that Undertaker.
Wow. The guy was down straight, boom, bam, boom, boom. I got on top of him. Yeah. I'm giving my hand back.
No, don't come and try it.
I said boom, boom, boom. Even if you couldn't even wake up, bro.
You see you niggas, yeah, you have to be a special sort of evil.
They've taken the guy What people are saying? They're taking him to the hospital outside. Forget sick bay. They're taking him to Medway. Oh Lord. They're taking him there.
Wow.
Alright.
So from first hit, this nigga didn't wake up.
No,
at no point.
I didn't even care if he didn't wake up. I said just
kill the nigga.
No, my one was just for everybody.
That's it.
Just come on.
Before they beat
masterclass.
He performed.
Wow.
Just in case now anything.
That message is
I
loud.
said the president that listen, please, let's leave this. This guy's a bad man. He's a madman. You know what I'm saying? He's a bad man. He's a madman.
How did you stop being it? Did someone take you over with it?
Oh God.
Yo, that's evil.
Remember, it wasn't too far from the sect.
No, it was from the.
It wasn't too far from the sect. So when they've carried me like lines, like I'm talking like bent, like whatnot. I didn't even say get off me. You know the maddest person, yeah. You know someone could be fighting and people try to get off them. The most maddest people, yeah, are those that they're fighting and you've heard them go, alright, cool, say no more. Especially after you've been assaulting the person and you go, yo, calm down. The person, okay, I'll calm down. That's somebody that it's not neurodivergent at his finest. You understand? You just take time with that person because he's listening to you. The minute you just say calm down, there's a safe word. I'm telling you, so man's calm. They've come that they bent me. They've taken me to the thing. And they've taken me to the thing. I'll never forget, man. Bro, it's the worst days of my life. They gave me after me having block already. I've had it block again. They gave me I think 16, 17 days. And whilst in there, I done something wrong. So they gave me another 6 on top. So I've been told.
What's wrong? By yourself?
Is it at the retreat? See, at the retreat, it's when you need further Bible. It's when you need further. What's that one there called? You know what? Rehabilitation. You need as in this. You need a one-on-one study. Yeah, private tuition. Yeah, you need booster class. Yeah, summer school. I'm telling you, all the extras, bells, whistles. I'm in there. TV's not there. Only thing I was listening to, I was writing letters to my girlfriend at the time. I was doing the most. Get me? I was going through it. You feel me? Then when I came out,
See your girlfriend at the time, yeah? She got children now?
Nah.
She's still single, but
I don't know, but I know she ain't got 2 kids though.
You know, mama's got 2 kids and she's pissed in it.
She pissed.
Oh, god damn it.
She pissed that she's not with you.
I don't know if she's pissed that she's not with me.
Yeah.
But she's pissed in general.
Did she get? He's a big far road man.
He's useless. He's not even a road man. He's a useless.
He's a useless man.
That's the worst.
Fuck.
What about useless road man?
Yeah.
Hey, the useless road man thing. Hey. You also. Hey, it's the useless road man. It's sad. I see them. I go that way because. I know the useless road man.
That's mad.
Hey, let me go into this. But yeah, fam, like that was funny as well, fam.
So let me change that camera. Yeah, I heard you own the bar, innit? You own the bar, innit?
Yeah.
Well, what was the name of the bar? The first
No,
one?
let's talk about it. We sit down and talk about that one now.
Yeah, so after Adam's done this performative wiping of this,
And then coming out the segment.
what was it? What was the street saying? What was the street saying?
It was loud still.
Is he your boy AD now?
That's my guy.
Oh, AD, yeah, I know it.
That's my man.
Alright. When I play him out, it was. I feel like when you come out of a segment, I feel like you hit the road. It's like it's freedom. I like it. When you come out of that place, it's like you're on the road now. It's weird. It's a bit like
More freedom than you had previously.
the retreats are a tiny bit more acceptable.
And how long were you in this extra tuition for?
2 years.
2 months?
2 years. No, in the 22 days.
22 days, right. So when you come out now, what's your vibe about Yeah, but is the guy that is returned from his Medway? Is the guy returned from his Medway?
You just saw me.
You're not the same. See, after such a tragic beating, you're not the same. You're never the
The
same.
guy saw me. The guy said, "Yo, I'm not even on it, you know. I'm never on it. What's your bag?"
Thank God I've never reached that moment.
No. And he said, look at me, he said, "I'm not on it."
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You know,
this makes sense why you behave the way you behave.
Not
many people have done that before. Not many people have experienced wiping someone to the point where they come back to you and then they say, yo, no. Because me at first, if I wipe someone like that, my mind be, oh right, this guy clearly wants to kill me afterwards, isn't it? So you'll be on guard. So to hear that must be relief, no?
But you know what's crazy, like.
Those are the man there, you can go and take their CD and it's gone.
No, I took your CD. Yeah. But listen though, but to be fair, yeah, even after that though, yeah, I've actually still became friends with him. Like I actually saw him again. Like, I used to go Bible studies. Like, when we go back to, I went, I'm not like these lot. I'm not on this warfare. I'm pussy. But I actually went to my man like, your brother.
You stand on business.
Because I
Bible.
I went back to
over there, I stay over there. Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Of course you apologize.
Of course I fucking apologize. I'm
course he wants to get his feeling
I
peace.
saw my dad together.
He wants to get his feeling peace.
Was he Nigerian? Was he Nigerian?
Nah, he was. I'm always crab. He's a crab. So then, you know, I put that to him and stuff, and you know, we were cool, became friends. I spoke to him, shortly after came out after. It was cool. That was such a misunderstanding because he had to do what he had to do. I had to do what I had to do. And we just had that kind of mutual respect. And obviously, you know, made so rest in peace, bro. Because he took himself.
He drew that, is it?
Nah, he went to jail again for murder. Look at that. So he went to retreat for.
This is mental.
Yeah, for murder. He went to retreat for the murder. And
that could have been you, bro. God forbid, isn't it?
Possible.
Well, it's not impossible. You kill somebody.
Friends are serious friends, cuz. No.
What turns you into that person?
Maybe the being
the situation that turns you into that.
Yeah, but remember, he had his own area. Where was from was rough as well. Like, it's London, you know what I'm trying to say? You know how it goes, bro. Like, so,
yeah, we still want to be a leader again.
He committed suicide.
Lord Jesus, man.
He committed suicide.
After he murdered somebody?
Yeah.
Well, was it within the first couple of years? Because Bearman can't.
No, it was years after, but he committed suicide in jail.
Yeah, separate to this.
Separate to my thing. Completely separate to my thing, but it's always in peace.
Yeah, mental, man.
Yeah, and I believe tell me, like, the amount of us that go through mental problems, we speak about mental health is real, man.
Well, what do you reckon? How's mental health affected you? Affected your mental health, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously there's been different aspects in my life where I would say that like I think there's been like an experience like a separation in terms of connecting with people. So I find it hard to connect with people sometimes.
You ready to that to you? You seem like a nice bubbly character, innit? Everyone says you're funny and shit.
Yeah, it is.
When you're comfortable.
Nah, post alcohol. That's funny. Before alcohol, stuck up prick. No pun intended.
Maybe I just need to get around other stuck up pricks to energize. But when I'm sober now, I start thinking to myself, you know, I'm why am I here?
Remember.
Wow, how pompous.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
not in a rude way, but like
in a very rude way.
So you need to be intoxicated in order to get
it. Like, not in a rude way, but in a rude way. When I'm around people, I'm like, what the fuck am I here? You're beneath me.
No, it is. You've got to remember, when we wake up every day, everyone's got their own problems they're facing. And when you're sober, you're in your problems. You can see that, okay, I've got this and this and this to sort out. But when you're not, imagine now you've got your problems. So you know you've got 4 problems. And then you now look up another 9 people that have got all four problems.
Yeah, mental.
You're now into what are you not doing together first off?
Yeah, but even this friendship right here, you guys
not in the room together. There's no problem. I don't think that's
hey.
You don't think someone's gonna die. No challenges anybody.
No. There's a truth, you know.
Someone's gonna get shot for no reason.
You know when people are around together, and this one's got a problem, I want to leave. They want no any problem. Me too, I got a problem. Everyone just start together.
Yeah, but we're all sitting together.
So if we're not trying to find a way to get ourselves out of this circle of problems, not only have everyone got a problem, but that circle is a problem. Why are you there? I can't be the. If I know you're alcoholic and you're alcoholic, and me know I'm alcoholic, and I was an alcoholic, I would just come together every Friday and I drink now. Right? See that there, yeah? That's an idiot. I'm not trying to be that kind of circle.
Yeah, so after a while you start realizing that, right, man, just sitting down with people that got bigger problems than me. Imagine sitting down with someone that's got bigger. This nigga wakes up in the morning now, yeah, and he's thinking about air piercing, nose piercing. That's his worry.
Is that facts?
No, well, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like an example.
Wait. I don't know me personally.
No, you personally.
But I want to talk business, yeah. I swear down, yeah. As much as see me, I like fashion, I like clothes, I like accessories, I like to look me, express yourself. But you see me, I've never understood the reason of a nose piercing. I never forget, yeah. I think I was driving a bus at that time one time. Dipz called me. He says to me, bro, I want to do something different. Like, so I was thinking like, what do you want to go and do? He said to me, I don't know what it is, brother. I was like a nose piercing. I said, Dipz, don't do that, man. Is it that 2-pack? It's only 2-pack. Had 2 days until the gangster one. I was like, you can be a money man and you can be a road man. You don't go and do fucking nose piercing. Why would you want to go and do nose piercing? Why? During that time, well, I think it was even 2014 or so.
Have you been?
Right.
Dipz, no. No, Dipz. Hey, Toto, bedroom, a real thing. No, this kid. You know what capital cap. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the guy. That's the cap today. Is he man? He's the capital.
Yo, for me to call his phone. Yeah, I don't
know.
Someone slip me something.
Yeah, how do you guys manage to maintain a relationship? Obviously, no one keeps their friends, is it?
No.
I mean, who's your friends?
Who's still friends with dude? This guy stuck up. I'm like, yo, you know about my money? He'll be like, hey. Tell me, don't know me.
Hey, I respect that though. Sometimes you need to do that, boy.
No, there's been certain times, because people knew that he was my bedroom, yeah. He's bucked him in the other countries, whatever. My man will phone me. He'll be like, "Aye, do you remember so?" I'm like, "Dipz, please, man, you do that thing against him, yeah, please." Just say the call, man. I'm trying to get to somewhere. Just clear the door. Clear the room. Oh yeah, my brother. Obviously, yeah. Take my number.
Oh, you knew that thing is crazy.
The lies.
So you done this more than once.
Yo, man's gonna call you. I ain't calling you.
I can't lie. You see the minute they open them gates to that retreat? The minute they open it like this. You see the phone book that I had? I was connecting the phone numbers with. I left it in the room. I left it there. I was free.
Hey, let me even tell you something. This guy's a bastard. Like, cool. One time, yeah. I never forget, it's like 2 weeks. No, let me tell you, there's another story I'm gonna tell you, yeah? One time he was in the 3 stories. I tell you the first one. You see what's for 74, this is true stories, yeah? When me and this guy was in a cell together, man, we finally bucked up together, we got on the wing. I think we done something bad to put ourselves on an old retreat.
Oh yeah.
We're on different wings, but we finally bucked up together. And we're like, you know what? Let's get in the cell. We went to the club, say, hey, listen, if you don't want trouble with this place, yeah, put us in the same cell and we'll be peaceful.
Was it like a 4-man cell or something? 3-man cell?
Yeah, it was a 3-man cell, but it was only 2 of us in it.
Shit.
So anyway, now, yeah, bruv, not only, yeah. So I remember he wanted the bottom bunk. I said it's impossible. But what I said, yeah, was the fact that you know, anyone who knows, but I run a lot. You know, I do 5Ks almost daily.
I'm man as well, man.
You don't know. So you know me, I'm active. So I didn't mind jumping up and down. You know, the ADHD. You know what I mean? I would do all that kind of stuff. So I said, take the bottom bunk. Do you know what I mean?
The bottom one.
Yeah.
But so that's which is the one you want.
See how I like how people remember stories. I like it.
So
that's what it makes.
So
people able to sleep at night. That's how they go remember it.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. I swear this how it went down. Yeah. See my man started to piss man off. You know, like, but he's not virgin. I can't. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. But physically, man, it might get long. You know what I'm trying to say? I like him. He's not virgin.
No. Listen apart. You've got to say before they move us into the 3-man.
What happened?
It was in the 2-man.
Oh, the 2-man.
On the thingy, but
On that.
but it was too small.
Yeah. You saw that, cool.
We've got no, I don't think it's that. You know when you've got like a shop. This guy was, you know me, I don't like anyone outworking me in my life. This guy will come back with a box of candy every day. I'm like, where are you getting this stuff from? But I'm not a bully. I'm not but I'm thinking, brother, where are you getting all this shit from? Like, I'm not really clued up on what's going on. He's like, oh, man gave it to me. What do you mean people are giving you this stuff? What do you mean? Like, BS every night, something, snacks, munchies.
Yo, this nigga.
He didn't even smoke. He's bringing back smokes. Like, what's going on? Like, is this how we're living? Then I clocked 22. I said, oh,
you're stealing.
and you see, not like he was stealing. There's a difference between stealing and bullying. And they were giving it to him willingly. Wow. I know. You know what I'm saying? Then I clocked that. Raw. My man's eating like this. I got a bit of energy in me. I can hustle.
That started at Tuck Shop.
Yo,
no.
You too?
At night, yeah, remember that girl that you had? She sent you bare CDs, Godfather, Scarface, remember? We had the Wire box set, the Dexter box, every kind of box set.
You can think of, we had everything.
No, we had everything. No, we had everything. Like,
you see that?
The PS2, the everything, yeah? But you see when we open up, like, so we have drawers, boxes and whatnot. At one stage, we're sitting down, we're looking at, I'm talking like 60, the 28 grams, the 27, amber leaf, burials, Virginia, what you call all that stuff, cake, all the expensive cosmetics, you know, like the stuff that you saw, the face wash, all that, yeah. And then we got to one Gov. Listen, look at us.
We're living in groceries.
We're living in groceries.
Literally.
This is how and how we used to speak to the Govs as well. The Govs kind of knew that, these little at least doing A-level or something. Like, they were in school, like, you know what I'm trying to say? We used to band with them, like, times break or this. Like, little wig, you know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, we've, you know what I mean? They moved us out of the cell to a 3-man. We've got enough space, get me?
Like, wow.
Yeah, like,
imagine going from a one.
Do you know what's crazy? The cell was as big as this. Look, I'm not lying, the cell was as big as this.
Yeah.
So we had a bunk bed and a spare bed, like there. Obviously, when he's on the moon, it's the man sending.
Oh, so 2 of you in a 3-man.
Yeah, 2 of
okay,
them.
alright.
Bro, when there was altercation going on, I just sent it for let's do this. Be good there.
Wait, why weren't you two already separated, innit?
Huh?
If there's a spare bed over there, why you go for the 1 bed?
No, because where the TV was.
Oh, okay.
So the TV was like here, and all the our stuff was here, but there was just a spare bed at far, and there was no way for us to have a communal way
to watch the TV.
But actually, tell the truth.
You know what's funny? You know when we used to be pranked to each other? You know we can turn on 2 TVs on full blast.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm watching and he's watching audio.
Oh, the time when we got the TVs.
And we're watching 2 different movies, and we're both in England. I can't hear nothing.
So the night you still trying to there was a stage here where it was like, where's the guy?
That's so dumb.
Where's the guy? He said, "God, we need 2 TVs in this room because look where this is and whatnot." And he's really annoying me. And it was the Joe's getting full up, so they're like, "Okay, do you know what? We'll get another TV, remote everything and whatnot." On stage, I never forget. I was watching something. I said, "Yo, can you turn it down?" Dipo said, "That's a bitch. This guy's a bitch." Like that. I said, "Oh, that's me, Scorpio." Okay, and we're both Scorpios. So, okay, no problem. I put up my own. Dipo put up his own.
Look, I'm too
we're there like for time.
I just can't hear none of this shit. Hey, you better stop it.
For time.
How long?
But I can't remember.
Hey, you better
for time.
I promise I won't say a word. I watch my TV like that.
Then what happened? This guy has to sleep. This guy's asleep. I don't sleep like that. I said, alright, cool. Say nothing.
When you can't hear your TV,
I know who my mom and dad raised.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know what they're trying to do right now with me. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So, right, my man's sleeping. I think the Saga 1 was when I put the salt inside the oats. When I put the salt inside the oats.
This
This guy was sleeping. I've gone to the fucking oats. This guy that's eating oats with peanut butter. I do gym. I said, you want gym? Let me show you.
What is this food?
I said, what? I said, cool, night time. We'll back salt, yeah.
How much?
Brother, forget about it. I said, listen, forget about it. I put the salt into the oats, brother. Never forget that. I'm watching my man. Bro, he's warmed the milk inside the kettle. Remember, he used to warm the milk inside the kettle. This guy wake up, do preparation. This guy is like a bitch. He'll do his face, wash his teeth. And I know, you don't brush your teeth. Normally you stand up to brush your teeth. This guy will sit down. He brushes his teeth for a good 4 minutes. He'll just be blinking. I'm like, cool.
I see your teeth for a night, so what? You get a wine?
So imagine that I'm sitting down, I'll shake my leg like this. Come on, eat this food. Man.
Oh, so you can watch it?
Yeah. You bust. We were cleaners. I'm a cleaner on the wing. I said, listen, just shit, man. Sell those up. I said, chill. I'm coming. I want to see this fucking food. You know, I'm there trying to act like I'm doing something else. Like, I'm like, I can eat this fucking food.
Hurry up.
Today, it's taking fucking long. Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh my God.
Anyway, my man's got his thing now. Yeah, I think he's like under the hammer. Remember that show that the house, this guy under that hammer every fucking day. Yeah, and if you have 50 bags here, you can get 2 in there. Just shut the fuck up. I'm 18 years old. Leave me. Yeah, we're supposed to be rehabilitating ourselves. Shut up. Yeah, my man, he's taking 1 spoon. This Dipo, and Dipo's got these like eyebrows. They're straight. They come. He's taking 1 more bite. Dipo's favorite line, let's get the fuck out of here. Bro, the guy was just watching Italian movies, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah? He was like, get the fuck out of here. What's this? He's picked up the oats. I think I look at the oats, see the date. See the date of the oats.
Hey, how are you not laughing at this, bro?
I walked, at that very moment, I got up straight away and I'm left. It's like Dipo automatically knew. Automatically knew that this guy has tampered with my own After that day, it was war.
Hey, what are you doing that, teacher? What is it?
You think I said anything? You think I said anything? Okay, cool, it's calm.
How can you live like this?
It's cool, it's calm. It's calm.
Oh my God, man.
From there, it was chaos in the wing. The whole, You see what happened? The whole wing felt the whole wing.
Imagine I'm there for food. The whole wing. Imagine, yeah. I've got food in my hand like this. They're just giving me food, and I've got like chicken. Chicken is gold. Yeah, there's a chicken and whatnot with rice and whatnot. Yeah, whatever. They're giving the chicken. Yeah. I swear that as I'm walking, this guy's in the same cell as me. As I'm walking, they just went bam on the floor.
No, you guys don't know what battery is.
I've seen this guy eat chicken from retreat stairs. You know what retreat stairs is? But when people step on them stairs,
this guy attack my food so much.
You pick up the chicken and carry on with it.
Because you're not allowed to break that. If he let it just stay there, that means you broke it. He's like, I'm not in the thing.
I picked up the chicken like this. Yeah. What? Yeah. Alright. Alright. What? The guy's sleeping again. This guy, you see me? Why are you sleeping?
Oh my God.
I want to sleep. What do you have time? So now, give me a gym. Protein shake. Protein shake. You put salt in there again. What? Protein shake 1 time again for mouthwash. I've been in the bathroom like, he said that was your twice. I said, come on. He looked at me, come on. I said, no.
Oh my God.
Anytime we're playing football, I want to be in the opposite team of him, so I can tackle the shit out of him. But bro, it was right in that cell.
I put a bag of oats in his bed.
No, it was biscuit. It was biscuit. My man's no. I remember that time like crumbled biscuit.
I crumbled it like the whole packet of biscuit.
And he knows, yeah. See my bed. He knows one thing about me, yeah. I make sure going to bed is the last thing I can do. So I don't like to stay in my bed. So I'm tired. I'm like, on the bed, yeah. I last 10 seconds, bro. Anytime I'm on the bed, I last 10 seconds, bro. I don't like staying in my bed. I hate chilling in my bed. It's an idiot thing. I hate it, bro. I got to the bed. I'm in there, back to sleep. Bro, I didn't forget. I'm like, I said, oh my God. Because I'm heading before.
At this point, why the two? Don't even know.
No.
Tell me if you're uncomfortable. Don't even know.
No, you got I've got to wait for the whole day. I did this in the morning. I've got to wait till the whole day, the whole night.
Oh my god, man.
The one time, yeah, so like, you know, shower cubicles like this shit, so I'm showering, yeah, so you put your back, yeah, I'm minding my own business. I just hear one thunder clap at the back of my neck. The person's run off. I said, who's that? I don't know, was them Dario on that, they were in on it, they're like, yo, brother, we're gonna find this person.
What?
I swear to you.
Wait, so someone slapped you in the back of the
That's my neck. BOW!
And you don't know
and the person's run off. I'll turn back. The person's gone. Everyone's like, "Whoa, who's that?" Everyone's even looking at the shower like, "Yo, who's that?" But they're not new. It was Dipo. Certain times I had the remote.
Oh my god.
Even when he's showering, sometimes I'll come in there. You see the whole talcum powder? See the middle of his shower? I'll just be emptying talcum.
And what's all this?
Oh my.
Alright, here's another one. Yeah?
Hey.
Here's another one. Yeah? So, in that time, yeah, so like 2 is about to leave, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I was causing hell in that place, bro. People tell me, I'm like, shut the fuck up, blood, you dumb. Alright, yo, Dipo, what's it? Yo,
See, when he saw that,
I'm just lying Dipo. I'm just lying Dipo. Alright.
Wait, what you talking about?
So it's now time to go home now. Before,
see that finish.
Yeah.
you know the reason why though? I said, please, let me get the story. Let me get the backstory, yeah? Bro, my man, we're writing a list, yeah? We're writing a list of P's, innit? Like, we're coming out, we've had a long sort of stretch, yeah? You've got family, yeah? Anytime Dipo will get a CD or a DVD, my people going to match it. Whoever broke up, I'm a match it. As my brethren. Anyway, any trainer that you got, man's matching that, calm, you get me? So, we're sitting down and it was writing basically who am I gonna go to, remember, because we're gonna get P's. We heard this kind of story that when you come out of jail, everyone gives you P's, so I'm paying the full business, and you know, I'm trying to say, like, we're kind of gassed like that, well, I was anyway. Well, he gassed me. Remember, it's the anomaly for me, I'm not on the road, so like, me.
And this is your second.
God forbid.
It was his first, but he was experienced, you understand? South, you understand? So it's the norm. We got from 11. So anyway, we ran our names. I was so realistic with my projections. This guy was like, yeah, obviously mention no names. They're like, yeah, man, probably give me 5. You get me, obviously, man, give me 10. As he done the total, my God, 150,000.
What?
I said 18 150,000 bloody fucking pounds. I said, what up? You gonna come out to that? Yo,
Can you give
my own. I was so realistic. I said, I don't want money. My brother just buy me Air Force One. Remember, I come on, just give me Air Force One. If not, just send £60 to my account.
Air Force One on my list.
Wait, shut up. Let me feel the story. Let me get this. I said, for my main friends already, you know what? He's probably gonna take me shopping, and I don't put Bista Village in bracket. You know, they don't take me to West End. Just take me Bista. You get it? Yeah, I understand. Now we'll sit at a long list, and guess what? 80% of that list, my people come through for me. Now I come through for them. They come through for me.
Not just from you guys.
This guy like, yeah, man. It was pissing me off. I said, Dipo's so unrealistic. Dipo's a one-upper. Dipo's the kind of person, yeah, that he doesn't go on purpose. There's ADHD in him, yeah. He'd be like, I'm having a bad day. Dipo, do you think you had a bad day? My day. Dipo, you have to put these trainers. What trainers do? Dipo like, Dipo, you know, you remember I'm at Formula 1. I'm at the paddock. Like, this is like proper stuff. I was working there. He was like, alright. What do you know about Formula 1 coming to your own house to ask you, don't want to use this whole land to do the circuit? That's Dipo.
Wait, Dipo?
Yeah. Listen, I'm at the paddock. I can tell Lewis Hamilton. I'm looking at Lewis Hamilton's dog. They're walking past that with celebrities for crying out loud. This is what I was. People say, alright. It's not Monaco, bro. Chill out. It's Silverstone. Hey. Now wait, bruv. Trust me.
You can do it in a bit.
They've invited me. I said no 5 times. That's Dipo.
One upper, yeah.
One upper. But Dipo can't help it because it's funny. It's so to me it's endearing. Some people might be annoyed, but to me it's very endearing. I'm like, oh for fuck's sake. I know Dipo say, Dipo I bagged one thing. He said, what thing? What thing? Now me Campbell that's calling me. Bro, so it was pissing me off so much. I started going around. Do my own quantitative and qualitative research of how many people don't like Dipo. Of how many people don't like. Oh, my proud research was up to par, my blog. And I was, hey, yeah? I'm like, yo, anyway, look, my man's got food there, you know, like, my man's got he's got, come on, I've really learned how to lie now.
Wait, you tried to lie then?
What?
You tried to lie then?
Yeah, it's so bad, because I know it's so bad. Nah, to me it was. Yeah, if they did it, I'm out.
Oh wait, you leaving back?
I was leaving back. So,
you're a menace.
So I didn't mind. Yeah, if you wanna just go in there, just take it. I'm telling people like, yo, when I leave there, like, listen, just go in there. I don't know if Dipo sense something was going on. I mean, remember, yeah.
By the way, is this Tom and Jerry shit still happening? You're still going back?
No. We're always going back and forth, bro. Behavior. So anyway, I'm in the cell one time and Dipo, I don't think Dipo was like, just shut the fuck up, I can't take your shit. But this time it felt serious. I'm like, why are you getting angry? It was good. What's wrong with you? So we did. He said, no, you're going home. Yeah, I just need peace. Yeah, just need peace. I've ignored him.
No, Adam, they've come to the cell.
No, I'm getting to that. And you see when he said that, yeah, I'm just being alright, cool, let's calm it down. I know I've been talking about me coming out.
So I'm gonna go to this festival.
This restaurant, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah. And you're like, hey, calm it fucking down.
Calm it down, yeah, he's still here. And remember, he's getting upset, I'm leaving.
And by the way, how long is he?
He's probably like 2-3 weeks after me, you know?
Oh, come on,
It's a month. Come on.
4 months.
But yeah, 4 months. Yeah. So
still a long time.
So imagine, yeah, as he finished saying that, the timing was perfect. We just hit the keys. Back. Yeah, at the bar, you get your stuff.
Raw.
I said, huh? Get my stuff. Look at my man. Yeah. Dipz. Dipo. I said, what's the meaning of this? I said, excuse me. Dipo. But I'm sorry, man. It was like. It was time.
You didn't say
no, and the fact that I've got equal rights, but at that time I didn't have equal rights because I've been pissing everyone so much. The gov gave me was on basic, and it's a choice of your roommate. So now they take on the TV.
No, but they've come to me before. And they pulled me to the side and they told me that this guy's a wanker. We're taking your stuff. We're taking your stuff. What do you want to do? I said it to him. But what do you want him to do? Like, because we can take your stuff and then you can remain within the room, or he can go to his own room by himself. I looked at the person. I said, I should suffer because this wanker. Or I should release the wanker from my life. Release him! Release the guy! Furthermore, come and remove him from my team, bro.
Oh my god!
Take him away! Take him away!
Oh my! So they're coming out and you're back, you don't know what's happening, and he's just there.
I can't see shit.
Oh my god!
To me, and then they took him to one cell. This cell, yeah, wasn't as new as our one. When I say to you, like, your bed will be here, the sink is right here, and the toilet is there. You got to
back to the basics.
I was there for 2 weeks, back to basic, no TV, just playing music.
But they removed you from the cell.
Yeah.
So are you staying still in the free man?
Yeah.
By yourself?
All the way.
Oh, that's a vibe.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now I've moved downstairs. You want me downstairs, and they put me in one cell. By myself, so I got good stereo. You know, I'm playing my music. I listen to Pink Friday. I never forget Nicki Minaj. Here I am. So here I am. I just hear boof, 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 boof. But now, the way this guy was not saying wing, but how this wing was, it was quite big. So I don't really have association with this guy. Or actually, I did because we were cleaners, so we get to see this person.
I'm sorry, I've just remembered some information that he was sick. He kept on saying some false information. He kept on saying, even just now, he's just I'm a cleaner. This nigga never clean.
We were cleaners?
Yeah. And with his weed business, I don't understand.
I was a cleaner associate.
You see what I'm trying to say? When you've got so much leeway, people start thinking that you ain't even a credit. So I was the one that played.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait, so you were cleaner?
So, because I was doing such a great job, it's like I was two people.
Okay.
So
wait, so you wasn't the cleaner then?
if I wanted to, I could have told him, lock him away and close the door. If I wanted to, I could say to them, look,
I do it towards open. He was a cleaner.
Okay.
Close the door, lock him away.
I could never be a cleaner.
Why do you never be cleaner?
But now people come and be so silly.
But you see, what I noticed about you when you came out, obviously I didn't know before, but when you came out, bro, you were mad neat. Like, did you learn that in prison, bro? The folding of the clothes, like I'm coming in bit.
That's not that. It's like those people like me. You see what when the laundry man what's the laundry?
Wait,
hey.
was I dirty before?
No, I'm not saying you was, but I'm just saying when you came out though,
I left from Nigeria.
pristine.
I left
No,
from Nigeria.
that's because obviously man they want their room so dirty. So.
But I know better man that come out of prison all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's good for them then, not me. It's not me.
That's mellow.
It's not me, bro.
Man went back, they weren't in the rooms with certain man in it, so certain man had it their thing to take up shit.
Anyway,
you know what I mean?
as I'm in the cell now, this new room that I'm in at this retreat, I'm knocking. I hear some guy knocking, bam, bam, bam. Over there, here I am, music. Here I am, too. Yeah. I don't know. What I know is the guy that was banging. I know this about the guy that was banging. The guy that was banging was this guy here from Peckham. Okay.
Was it YB though?
This Peckham guy. This guy was very short. He had a look about him.
He had a 30-year-old chest, bro.
That I didn't like. But his 30-year-old boy chest was different from his own. His friends at the time, they've been going around, they've been doing a lot of bad things in their local council, local area. So this is where you need to be. You are bad. Yeah? Me and you, the same. He knocked that, bam, bam, bam. Alright, blood! Give me the blood. Okay, yeah, what's wrong? Say, turn that shit down!
Bruh, man. Fuck this place.
At that very moment,
you're leaving soon anyway as well.
now that I'm leaving soon doesn't matter. The legacy that I've left here, I want it to remain. If it wasn't for G that said, alright, that's my bedroom, because that night the guy said, wait till this door opens.
That's what the YB.
Excuse you? I didn't sleep. But luckily my friends used to come to my cell.
Well, how are you feeling them times? Ready to rock?
Ready to rock where? With knife, you get. Rocky where? Rocky who? Rocky Baba, no, no.
This gas station by them. You see by then? Do you know how bad things was? And do you know why you know this guy's a bully? You know, like the phones. You need to use the phone, you have to wait 15 minutes. You know, people like him, don't use it. Practically no one can use this whole phone for the whole association.
Damn! When did you learn this?
Dipo, I'm saying to you, there's one phone, because of whatever girl had him on their head look at that time, he would say, no, my girl's gonna call me. They can't ring anybody on this phone, my brother. They don't ring us, we ring them.
My girl's going to call me.
My girl's going to that. Don't use it because you're going to be back on the phone.
How are you allowed to do that? How are you allowed to do that? I don't even get why people are allowed to do that.
I'm ruining my way in jail, bro.
We see bullying at the highest level. There's things about bullying I didn't even know.
That's a skill set though,
He's a
boy.
fucking liar.
Hey, these guys just watch a movie and try things out.
What do you mean?
You watch a movie and try it on the way and try it out. Let me see if it works.
We watched The Wire so much that we was trying to operate like The Wire. Remember? I used to walk about this like sugar bell. Like, brother, I'm pregnant. See that? That's an elastic product, my brother. Yeah, it's not elastic.
Oh Lord.
I'm like, Dipo thought it was stringable. You thought it was stringable.
don't think I understand that.
What up?
Like Celtic.
Hey, you know what I yesterday?
No, hold on. In that 2 weeks, I left my club. He left my room. Yeah.
His room.
He's come to my room now. I used to have like his Celtic bathroom. And I used to have bare to that. Like a lot.
I'll walk back home.
You know, this guy came into my soul, and then he started distributing everybody 25. Imagine walking around the wing. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm going home. So here, like, I'm nice to you." Started distributing my things around.
How are you two friends, bro?
Hey,
I don't even know how you're
he's
friends, bro.
distributing my things all around the wing. I've come back now. People asking me, "Oh, safe Dipz, oh, safe Dipz, oh, safe, oh, love, oh yeah, love, oh, safe, oh, my brother."
Bro, why? Why
You
you do
mind
that?
50% share?
Fuck
I'm gonna give it to you.
That's a fire, bro.
I don't give a bill. Bad tobacco like your brother. Go on, you two, man.
How are you two friends now? I don't get how you're friends, is it? Because this is hilarious, bro. This is mental.
Like the things that you have.
So you're thinking, oh, he's leaving. I'm up.
I'm gonna lie.
And you're giving it up for free.
I feel like we still do these
Yo,
things.
I'm safe.
You know, we still do these things till today. One time I went to Amsterdam, he was like to me, "Oh, this guy's like, oh yeah, just put the tickets, I paid the money later." I hate doing that. Dipo feels like because I've got a debit card there, yeah, that you know, you take the admin and I'll do the cash. I don't want your cash. It's the same sort of thing. This is annoying to me. Do you get it? Anyway, because that's me. Oh yeah, book it. I send the money to account. You send the money to my account. It's like, let's say that it's like £222. Dipo send £200.
I know the friend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chase for £22, like, but okay.
But I know you've done that.
So, what I've done now, yeah, I said, okay, this one time, let me teach you a fucking lesson. Every time we go away, this is what you're coming to do.
Yeah, you gotta be in it.
I said, cool. So it was me and Clifford, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
But Clifford is also another person that takes long. To admin is not Clifford's strong point. So I said, boy, since I'm that gal in it that you're taking me for to do admin, no problem. So we was there for
That
like.
day was fucking hilarious.
I think we were there for like 2 nights. Or 1 night, 2 nights, yeah. What I've done is, you know, I've put mine on the second night, yeah. I've made my flight for that day on the last night, yeah. Just like shortly after the checkout for the hotel, I've made there 9 hours after the checkout, and I booked it. So these two, yes, I'm busting out quick. So I made sure at the hotel that I was at, I was ordering bare room service. I just gave them his government name, Bossa. Yeah, and I've cut. Yo, these are FaceTime.
These are expensive jokes, remember?
It was at the bar. So you don't understand it. You know we drank 2 bottles. We could have put bottles as bottles. You know this motherfucker make us buy like shot. So we've done 2 bottles of shots. We've gone to sleep.
Yeah.
Cool.
One second, I need 10. No, you can keep going, innit?
So we've gone to sleep now, and then we've woken up. Oh, you've got a morning flight straight after checkout. I think we had like an afternoon flight, like a couple hours, like maybe 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So cool. He's cut out now, but you know naturally, you might be at the bar, chilling. Let me get another drink before my flight.
You might not be sitting down this one. Trust me, this is a.
No, listen, but I need to change camera, innit?
Yeah, we have to change the camera, no.
Okay. Yeah, you man, some of these jokes are not funny, bro. I don't know what you man are doing these jokes, man.
Hey, it's not funny.
This is ridiculous, man. I don't know how you man are friends. Maybe it's because you're both doing it to each other and it's not just one way in it.
There's a message behind it. Come on.
Sweet, let's get into it. So this guy's, he's decided to buy shots.
So we're back, but me and Cliff now. Adam's gone now. Cut out. Gone for his flight.
And what were you thinking when you was like, why is the price? Why is the price?
I'm not even deep in because I'm not into certain things.
Yeah.
My mind's not even there.
Okay, yeah. So I didn't just book us the same flight.
But because Adam's a prick now.
Yeah.
Fuck you and that kind of thing. Fuck off. I'm with my boy. I'm calm. This guy's solid. I'm saying, let me and you enjoy ourselves. We're enjoying ourselves. As we're enjoying ourselves now, the receptionist woman, she's come over to me. She's like, oh, the room you put the drinks on is wrong. I'm saying the room I put the drinks on. What drinks? What are you talking about? I saw my friend pay for these drinks. I saw him.
This nigga, man.
I saw him. What are you talking about? What, my friend? He could have done me like this.
Pause. Even Clifford, yeah. Clifford was just adding bare drinks. I don't know, Clifford was adding bare drinks to a drink. We even stopped calling it a Long Island, called it Lagos Island.
Yeah! Like, people that, you see him and Clifford taking a fucking piss, but at the same time, I just even don't know what they're doing. So they're just having their fun. But I'm having fun. But
Is Clifford in on it?
Yeah? Clifford in on it.
He can't be on it. He's there as well, man.
So, but I'm thinking what's going on, I'm enjoying myself. Anyway, they keep on approaching me saying that I owe their money. I'm saying, bro, I didn't touch anything in my room. Literally, I didn't touch even the water. I didn't even drink the free water. I didn't even touch the free water. I went to go and buy my water. So I don't fuck about you.
How much are they telling saying that you're how many hundreds?
I can't even remember, it was like 700, 800 euros.
Lord! This is not funny, Anna.
But you've got to remember, I'm going home, so I'm thinking, what's this bill for? Then, obviously, I think, this motherfucker put the room, so practically when he was getting the drinks, he wasn't paying for the drinks. He was telling them,
Pull it
out my room. But little did we know that when I came there, Adam was with a girl. Some random girl.
So you had the whole day. I'm pulling there.
So he was with a random person. So now, obviously when the woman's telling me it's all hit, because obviously we've had a blast. The holiday's been a blast. So when I can't remember what she's talking about, like the room, I'm saying I think that's his room. Anyway, the woman's come now, the woman's like to me, yeah, that's his friend. He's like, yeah, that's him. That's him. I'm saying, what, me? I put drinks to your room. I'm baffled at this thing. Like, did I put drinks to your room? Like, what did I drink yesterday? Like, what the fuck's going on? She's like, yeah, it was him. Oh, we're calling the police.
Wait, hold up, so who is this girl at this point? She works there?
Doesn't work there.
Oh, this girl that you dated?
No, he just came down, just started spending one girl. You see, have a 5-second conversation with someone. Oh, I'm in room 121. I'm in room 122.
So you put the drinks on her room?
Everything could have built on her room.
And then she's like, oh, that's his boy.
Yeah.
Oh, look. So what? Did you have to pay for this?
Pay for what, me?
Oh, right. So no one paid.
So they said they're calling the police and the police.
So you have to deal with the wahala.
I think I called him now.
You pussy. Yeah, what you done, man?
What the fuck is this, bro?
Is he still in the country?
He's in the airport, he's laughing at the phone. I'm sitting like, what the fuck? Like, there's a girl trying to get me arrested. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on?
Yo, you man, this ain't funny, bro. That's not funny, bro.
You fucking prick. This me, bro. He's angry.
When did you start laughing?
Calm down.
At what point?
When I left the country, I was saying, bro. You think it's funny, bro? My flight was like 4 hours.
Oh my god.
Now I gotta wait outside the hotel for 4 hours. Like,
oh my god.
Like, they were like, okay, yeah, just leave, da. And then, yeah, so you started leaving. It's that whole experience.
You must have been pissed when you were in the airport as well.
See for me, and you know it is, you see when you're getting home after you've had fun, yeah? You know when they hit you with certain bills, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, fuck that. What's the one lesson about?
Forget that. Listen, one time I'm chilling in my room, minding my business. It's like not that late, it's too late, kind of late, maybe a bit late. Dipz called me. Yo, what you doing? We're having fun. I'm having fun. Dipz even put like, there's girls that get girls in the background. I'm even the girl in the back saying, "What? No friends, Dip." Oh, like. I said, "Dip, where are you, bro? Nah, fucking hell, what's going on?" I said, you won't come. He was like to me, "Listen, let me give you the postcode, you just come." Dipo said to me, when you're ready, When you're ready, when you're dressed, when you're ready, when you're dressed, ask for the postcode. I got ready, I got dressed. Dipo was the postcode, sitting down, the guy's not answering his phone. I Dipo, answer the phone, please don't do this to me, but you know, like, I'll be there, bare fuckery. Dipo sent me the postcode, I put it inside. I said, I saw £43. I said, okay. It's expensive, but, you know, let's see how this place turns out. I've gone there. I'll come outside, I see Samsung Tweaker.
What?
That's the name of the place. Samsung Tweaker. Okay. I've seen this place driving the bus around, driving coaches, doing a lot of work. Some of my clients come to this place. Cool. As I go inside, Dipo said, man, like AD with bus chop. I'm seeing girls, you know, those nice, very nice, fine women. Like Dipo knows, I've seen the fine women. You know, I'm not the level that he's at.
Oh my goodness, I remember.
I'm not the level that he's at. Dipo just said, alright, listen, to even get yourself involved in this party that we've got going on, can't come in there. My bedroom! This time you gas him up, my bedroom! You're coming in with what? You need to go and buy a drink. So, okay, a drink. I mean, how much are we talking? Yeah, you understand? I've gone there. Dipo he ordered for me. When we got there, Casamigos is finished. You know, Casamigos, there was no more tequila. And the only tequila I had left was Patron. They only had Patron left. So he said, you know what? Dipo has to put his hand on his head, crash his head. He said, yeah, there's no there. Just buy this. Then as he left, I don't know if he hand signaled to whatever, yeah. He's gone and left. No shiggy. Brother, for my bank account.
Lord.
Brother?
What's the damage?
I think it was just under £1,000.
Wow.
I've got children. The next one I'm going to go and drive the bus. Bus driver, you know. Brother, I come back to the thing. I said, I saw it my whole night. Cancelled.
You know what I think about it is, you see, when he had the bottles, you would never know what's going on in his head. In real life. Because you see the way when you go out, you know when you go out and you upset about it, like, you know when you think like this, give me the bottle. You know when things are going through his mind, you know they give you the bottle. You know your hand's there for time.
He wants to hand it over.
He wants to see what he's pouring. Who are you giving my drinks to, bro?
There was quantity control. 2 bottles. Patron. The girls, but then the girls, I was flooding them. Like, please take some. I ain't got no argument with one girl. She said, what? Leave me alone. No. I said, what?
Right.
I let me leave this bitch alone. I don't have problems, they're not gonna embarrass me. Yeah, boom, like, I just realized, like, well, I can't have a Dipo on his friends.
It's costly.
They've asked me many times to come out again. I can't do it with him and his friends.
One time
when I see your bedroom wearing the whole Prada, and I was like, is this guy wearing? Everything he's wearing is almost 10k. I came to you like Dipo, and Dipo was like, hey, this is what we do, bruv. This is what we do, bruv. I said, wow, what you do is what you do. It's not what I do. Let's go back to my house. I can't live like this, you know. I can't go at Dipo. I can't do it, man. You know, Dipo. But it's kind of friendship just by speaking.
You know,
on the phone, time to time.
Like, you see, like, overall everything, like, our friendship has been kept because of, we're genuine people. Like, we're actually genuine people. And don't get me wrong, everyone has their own personal life and whatnot, and they do their work or their hustle or their whatever it may be. But essentially, we're genuine people. And when you're genuine, you're yourself.
Yeah. That's the things that you've done. I've seen girls fall out over less. One girl, she took my lip gloss. Girls been friends for 15 years, never friends again. We went
to West one time, and we got into, you know them bicycles?
Yeah.
You know them bicycles? You see, for me, some things never crossed my mind. It never crossed my mind. Whenever this motherfucker, like, let's get to the bicycle. We're going to the bicycle. The guy tried to charge us £68.
£68?
Like, hey,
Jesus.
Hey, we could see where we were going.
That's a violation. They tried it.
I said,
it don't cost that much.
We could see where we were
back in the day, didn't it? How long ago was
this? This is like maybe last year or something.
Maybe.
And we're so scared of jail, yeah. We're just like, okay.
The guy started moving around. Guy, he wanted to fight, and I thought to myself,
I said, hey, we'll pay.
£68, that's a bio, man.
And I'm like, Hey, no, it was like 7 minutes, bro.
By the way, you got
Thank you.
It was like 7. Like no, as I we can see where it was. I don't know what we drank or what he gave me that
This
day.
is flipping hot, black.
I can see where we were going. And I'm like, but those are like the funny nights. And that same day, I ripped his shirt.
You got shirt in it?
I ripped his shirt. I can't remember what he did.
on purpose.
No, I can't remember what he was doing something clearly.
I was like, yeah, I heard you. How did you get told in the bar?
It's something I've always wanted to get into, you know. Like when I was in the retreat, it's something I did a lot of research on.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that's where I actually came up with the.
That's cool. Yeah.
Like what I wanted to go into. Yeah, but yeah, that's why. So
I've probably been there before because someone said it's in. By the way, yeah, we could take it out and stuff. But someone said it was in Deptford, didn't it?
yeah, definitely.
What's it called? What was it called?
It was called Kick a Munch.
Oh no, it was so. I've been to a different bar in Deptford, though, innit? Like, I had you go new management as well, innit?
Yeah. So
But bars are good business to be in,
do
right?
you know it is? It's a good business overall, but it's just that time consumption. Your brain space.
But are you not in there? Do you delegate now?
Yeah, delegate now.
Oh, that's a vibe, man. Fucking hell, man.
I don't know if I did sack all this stuff, I do everything.
Is it? Would you?
It didn't last long.
What, did you
I
try?
wanted to be way clean everything. I said, listen, because obviously it was giving good money, so I said, I'll do everything, don't worry. Shisha, everything, I'll do everything. But yeah, can't work for someone like him.
Is it? Well, you're a horrible boss.
But he could work for me though.
Is it? How do you
Essentially he does, but I just make it seem a different kind of way.
How does he work for you?
Make him feel like my partner. Rather than make, I don't treat my little, I treat my little niggas like. My brother here, get me. My dog.
Oh, wait, I was trying to ask you this question, isn't it? Someone said that. What was it like, being a participant in the Peckham versus Ghetto beef?
Hello, well, still.
You just don't have to come out. But I'm intrigued by this, isn't it?
Dip, was you involved in the Peckham versus?
Yeah. It was.
Wow, let me see you
Yeah.
together. What's going on? I didn't know you was a gang member.
I'm not sure if it was a gamma, but I'm saying they just said
my fucking house. It makes sense. You have a hat on this.
But he's cool now, though. Apparently, he's one of them ones that, in terms of, he's cool results.
Wait, where did you get this from?
A very, very good source. He's knows, isn't it?
Wow.
Do you know what's funny?
Talk to us.
Because of where I lived, it was like in between everywhere. And because I was in between everywhere, it's not like I was with anybody, but like I was more so like if you actually touched my friend, if that makes sense. So you know, like sometimes when you're young, you might roll with like 50 man, 100 man. But I had 100 man, maybe like 3 of these 100 man.
Yeah.
If you touch my 3 actual friends, now I feel like I've got to go do something. But then other than that, no. And only once one of my friends got touched, and that's when I was on like.
For what side though? Because he said that you for what side? For your actual side? Because okay.
I want to say ghetto, but that's what they was ghetto.
I'm just a fence ass nigga.
I was never on the
What's on
fence.
the fence, man? See,
That's the difference. Everyone will say you're on the fence, but they don't know that you're riding for just your friends.
see, man.
Like a big
Man riding for nobody. I'm not the kind of guy that I know man look at me like, yo, I've come back this thing. We both laugh together at the same time. We be riding too.
But that's the difference now. Like, you know, certain man don't stand for nothing. I'm just saying,
That was so lame.
You two are hilarious.
No, I can't think about that. You got a son in it. Would you want your son to be riding out?
I must stand for something.
Okay. Alright. So when you grow up, you come out and chat with me.
I want my son to stand.
You're making a lot of wrong turnings here, but it's not a problem.
But how many times have you been to a retreat in life now?
He's been 6 now.
6?
One for bed.
How many times? He's running around you two.
No. You know?
3 points!
Hey,
Yeah.
You know what's mad? There's certain man they'll be like, yo, man, is he back in 91 when I was in jail?
Yeah.
Certain guys that talk like that, you know. Aye. 91, 92, he was in jail. Dipo was in attendance. It must be attendance, I'm telling you. Fam.
So he said that that was both your first time though.
Yeah, that time was the first time, yeah.
But since then, we both, obviously I know about you, but how many times? Just once?
Because of regular, I don't remember.
You don't know now though, man. I'm so proud of this nigga, man.
Regular, I don't happen still, but it's cold. I've only been, to be honest, it's technically once of the same thing.
Then you out and you got back in?
Yeah.
So why's only technically once?
Because I got recalled.
Because it's the same thing. Okay, that's cool. Technically.
Technically it's the same thing.
Technically.
Twice though.
No.
Someone gifted me something and they saw it and then they punished me for the gift.
Oh, okay.
Essentially.
Oh, okay.
Likewise.
What do you mean likewise, man?
I didn't go taken. There's a difference. There's a big difference.
What's the difference between it being taken? What time is it now, Pat?
You were at the time, 1738.
1738, Lord Jesus. Yeah, I need to leave in 2 minutes, man.
Remember
that? It's been amazing. In fact, you might keep on talking, didn't it?
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.